So bring it on. Fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Moved on forwards. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Batistuta, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was...
Bellingham!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! Oh, can he get onto this?
That's going in strongly.
Bellingham. He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Batistuta. No, he refuses to take the bait. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Gets his pass away. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. He rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Batistuta. Beckham. Jordi Alba. Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
15 minutes till half-time. Foot in. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That is a great pick-out. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Millwall deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, it really should. Now it's Cavani. He could be in here. And the finish! They've scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Kvaratskhelia, and reclaimed it in a trice. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid, and he's had a hit! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he skips past his man. Oh, that's fabulous. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Cavani. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Tanganga. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And he's managed to get rid.
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. The message is clear, none shall pass. That's good play. And Batistuta! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
After 72
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Messi. Messi! Yes! A goal beyond special, however it came. 400 not out.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Conte. Coming on
Not
to
too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Great ball if he can get there. Hits one! It's in! They're back within reach!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then on.
And that's that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Batistuta, and that's an errant pass. Beckham. Schneider is in a really good position out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Madrid have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Chance! Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Illing Jr. Howson. No goals as yet. Illing Jr. Middlesbrough looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can, but...
Oh, what a climb! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's good running. Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Iheanacho.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now the finish! And that has fair fizzed. Kimmich. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Cavani. Iniesta. Big chance! There it is!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Played back to the goalkeeper. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Madrid come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Conte. And it's Schneider. Schneider. This is it's Schneider! Denied by an instinctive save.
Schneider clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid have their third corner. And that should get the job done. So their fourth corner of the game. Kimmich plays it short. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for a...
Cavani! Well, now it's a race for the ball. More and more pressure on the ball here. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Iheanacho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Iheanacho. Kante attempts a clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, number 20, number 11. Coming on the field, number 21, number 10, number 50. Substitution.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Jordi Alba really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Iheanacho. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Jordi Alba. Mbappe! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Madrid have done it. Their solitary strike, ultimate...